the Unfiltered for the next episode of the 90-day series, and let's go through this one faster. Memento mori, take a moment to be grateful for being here for another day and enjoy. Today's topic, because my mind is full of topics and sometimes I cannot decide what to talk about, sometimes I don't want to talk about anything and like I'm waiting whole day for a subject to appear. But today it's about asking questions. I would say ask the right questions, but that's not as important as just asking questions. And I mean question life, questioning your life, the life around you, and even beyond, if you can go that far. And there are other routes to take, but this is more common in the life that we live today, and the lifestyle. So you have to be able, and it's a mandatory thing actually, take life, and this is, let's say, a part of life, and take that part of life and divide it into even smaller chapters, and for each chapter question it, ask the questions, ask the right questions if you're able to, if not just ask questions, like, because you have to wrap your mind around what every part of life is about and how every part of life connects with the, let's say, the deeper meaning of life, the source of life, yeah, and how you experience each part of life from that source of life. You have to kind of make that connection and understand which parts of life are more important and how they can interact with each other. But for you to understand how they can interact with each other, you have to first understand each part of life, each chapter of life, of your life, of others' life, because you cannot live practically, let's say for now, you cannot live and experience everything as in what other people are experiencing as well. At the moment, if that might be possible, but it's a far thing away, don't think about it, it's not important and relevant at the moment. So take each part of life and then understand also how others, because if you cannot experience this, try through others, the experience of other people, try to understand a chapter that you might not interact with ever in your life. Take it from your small experience, let's say, and try to understand the bigger experience like that. And it's the way you have to look at life, and you have to question everything about life, every goddamn thing. And then at one point, after you question these things of life in an extensive manner, you might be able to draw some ideas, conclusions. I would say don't make conclusions about life in general, but you can draw some aspects and ideas from each chapter of life, and you can then make them interact and create your own. That's actually the point. That's a must, and everybody has to do this to understand life. Everyone that is capable, at least. Yeah, if you're in a place where you're not capable, you're not able-minded, let's say, if I don't know, you're, then yeah, if your IQ is so low that you cannot understand life, okay, but for the rest of you, do it. Question each part of life, everything, and that's how you learn to look at life. So try to ask the right questions. If you cannot, at least question it.